Woohoo! That would be a huge W. Okay, excellent connection. Are we doing the thing? How we're looking? How we're moving and grooving? Oh, we're there. I think we're there. I think we're. Oh. All right. And then I'm gonna get the chatty lizard. Pop out Chad, double the power. Double the Chad, double the power. Teddy with the 19 months. Woo! Thank you, Teddy, for the 19th month on the tubies. Hello, everyone. Welcome to I'm Not a Human, or Am I a Human? You'll never know. You'll never know. For those who are watching this back on YouTube, we are live streaming this on Twitch as well as YouTube as well. If you want to be a part of all the chitter chatters. We are. Teddy, how does it look? We're looking all good over there. We're looking gravy. We're looking delicious. Haim's over there as well. Let's go, Haim. Okay, now I just need to do this. Bada bum, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Activity feed. Okay, we're good. Looking great. Perfect. We love to see it. We love to hear it. Okay. I'm Not a Human. We played this game. We played the demo. I very vaguely remember anything that happened in this. Very, very little. So it'll be very interesting to see, I guess, what this game's about. All I remember is that a guy that was like like the guy that's on the thumbnail, the guy that's at the very start. I remember him coming to the door and then the game ending. That's all I remember. My mind is a sieve. Oh, hi, everyone. Remember to like the live. Yeah, guys, remember to like the live, subscribe for more, all that good stuff. Especially like the live on Tubies. Ponche, how are you? Welcome on in. You're gonna have different voices for different characters. You want me to voice act? Versalusa, hello. Welcome in. All right, new game. Or is it voice acted itself? No one will know. No one will know in a second. I lied. Actually, aren't you tired of staying at home? I thought it was voice acted, but it's just mumbling. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. She's napping. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Must be in Queensland. There's a cat. Look at our knees. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but can you... But what can you do, right? Posture check. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. 10 out of 10 for the cat. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Hello, guys. How's the noise? Let me know if the noise is a bit off in this, by the way. Oh, there was that fisherman guy. I remember this now. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? I don't know this guy. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Fun times ahead of us. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you won't end up hurt, or worse. He's been a bit of a creeper, or is he being a friendly fella? Okay, I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. That seems sus. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. In my kitchen? Ain't no way. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good. I don't want any more visitors. Is this me? A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Val! Val! Welcome in, Raiders! Val, how was your stream? Copy and paste the raid message. We come from the Shadow Realm and we bring torches! I could use a torch. Wait, what's going on? Val, how are you? Val, you're playing this! You're playing this? How did you find it? I apparently played this demo. I don't remember playing this demo, but I think I did it. I think maybe either that or a non-human version of myself played it. Everyone, please go check out my wonderful friend Valaris. They're the best. They're the best. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all you need to know. But follow them right now. They've been playing. They play some spooky games. They play some indie games. They play everything. Really interesting, but it's so easy to gaslight yourself. Oh, I do say 2025 is the year of the gaslight. I do. Val, if you need to run after the little one or and whatnot, please make sure you go do so. Otherwise, I hope you're doing well, and I can't remember if you said or not, but I hope you're coming to PAX. I feel like you said you're not, and I feel like I was sad, but I still feel like you should. Raiders, if you don't know who I am, my name is Walkrman. Today we play horror games here mostly, and indie games, other indie games over on the TikTok. But welcome on in. We hope you have an amazing night with Val. We just started this literally like 2 minutes ago. We're also on the Tubies. We're also on the Tubies right now. I don't know if I've told you yet. Am I okay to share some news? Yes. Now I'll be upset if you don't share the news. Walker feelings like a human. That's how I roll. Oh my God, there's news. There's goss. There's goss. I can't proceed till I know the news now. I need to know the news. I'm very excited, very hyped. Oh, I had a feeling that was the news, and I'm excited that it is. Heck yeah, Val. Do you know when? Are you revealing when? So you're not going to PAX, is what you're trying to say. But that's fine. I'll let it slide this time. But in 2 years, I expect to see you there, okay? Guys, can we get heckin' W's in the chat for Val, please? Feb as well. They'll be 2 years apart. Damn. Unless you go for number 3 in 2 years, then that makes that awkward. But I'm so excited for you. Yes, Val, that'd be so good. That'd be so good. You could honestly, you could still come this year. You just wouldn't be able to do too much. I'm so happy for you. That's so heckin' cool. Another boy. Oh, you thinking of names? You already got them settled? Picked them? Don't tell me. Someone in chat might steal it, but loneliness and isolation. A boy mom. Toast, welcome in. We're definitely going to let everyone in. Dude names are so hard this time around. Oh, I feel like I have like 5 that I would like. Guys, if you're just coming in, if you're in the tubies as well, we've just started the game. I have no idea what's going on. They said I think I need to go to bed. Breaking news, Val is pregnancy. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. No, but don't look that way anymore. Wait, what? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone would explain what's going on. Oh, Tate. So we have my lounge room, one of those magazines where you got to find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. What? Do we have lives as well in the top left-hand corner? What's with that? He's in our kitchen. Did we invite this guy? I did not agree to let this guy in. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? This guy just forced his way into my house. I know you prefer to keep a distance from people, but you have to. Good grief, hello. How are you? My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I love the idea. You just wake up from sleeping and your neighbors just hang out in your kitchen. Small towns, you know. Plus, also, you know what's really concerning? They told us that people were drunk and passed out in front of our house. That concerns me as well. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your window. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number, then they just set up the line over there. 612-526. Do we have to write that down? Can everyone write that down, please, right now for me? Or do I write it down? I should get a notepad. I'm going to quickly get up the tubies on my phone so I can see how we're tracking, guys. So I can see how we're tracking. La 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 da da da. Val, thank you so much again for that raid. I appreciate you. Just so you know, in case you didn't know before. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Perfect. My toxic traits, I think I would immediately just become Daryl Dixon in day one of the apocalypse. That would be concerning. That would be concerning. I don't know. What would everyone do in the apocalypse? Would you run or hide? Or fight? Would you run, hide, or fight? Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. Is this guy a poet, but he didn't even know it? It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay. Brewskis. How do I know when people, like, do people just come to my door? I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Oh, because it's too bright. Oh, I say, okay, so I do all my maintenance of things in the daytime. And then when I'm ready for the nighttime and all the visitors to come say hi, I take a brewski and we make it to nighttime. Okay, that makes sense. Also, is this my kitchen door? No, storage room. I was gonna say, because that doesn't look like a door. How do I have the... World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. We also have a cockroach and a lemon and a giant jar of pickles. W's. Is that jam? Reduces conversations to 0. Now is it nighttime? Lemon? Was that lemon? Asmongold's house. His house is wild, honestly. Do I go? I want to sleep till nighttime now. Oh, here we go. Now, someone I believe is knocking at my door. I'm gonna have a look at these this window. There's a deathly silence outside. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. W's. Okay, I'm coming. Are they afraid of something? Ain't no way they're afraid. Ain't no way they're afraid. Is that a kid? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? Okay, first of all, who's your dad? I was okay before, but I'm really scared. Now there are lots of strange people out here tonight. Kid, get inside. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Okay, first of all, seems sus. And the kids have way too... This is one of those Mountain Dew drinking kids. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunches and dinners and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech! It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Daddy. Daddy, daddy, daddy. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Okay, question for everyone. Do we tell the kid we'll get his dad, or do we say good day? Do we tell the kid yes or good day? Beer is just adult juice, that's true. Juice beats beer. You can have a juicy beer. You can have a juicy brewskis. I don't want to be responsible for making this decision. Dad needs a break, good day. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. Maybe Dad needs a break. I don't know if I trust this guy. Nah, kid, if you're out and about, you should have been eating anyway. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh, that's, oh my God. Get out of here. Oh God, Jesus Christ. Can I come in? Sorry, we don't accept tall people. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Huh, I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think they'll be... The two us are out of sync, had to work out the most accurate. Well, with the tubies it will always be delayed. Quite considerably. From experience, I believe. Colby, welcome in. How you going? He could basketball dunk the monsters if they could. That's so true. He could basketball dunk the monsties. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have noticed at all. Honestly, we could use a friendly fella. We could use someone defending us. Maybe we should let this tall man in. He doesn't look like a visitor, but only because I can't see anything apart from his torso. Although his elbows are kind of weird. He is like 8'7". Guys, if you're on the tubies as well, please make sure you like the live. Helps me out a ton. Takes 1 second. Takes 1 second. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. See, he's a friendly guy. Look at his smile. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay, now where did he go? He's not in the bathroom. Hold on 1 moment. I'm looking for the tall man. Is he in here? Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. I can't see where he is until daytime. Interesting. Hello. I can't trust that haircut. That haircut looks like I've been trapped underground and I cut my hair with a sharp rock. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find me some space? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Oh my god, this is Yennefer before she was beautiful! You're so right for saying that. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Nah, it's a laugh for me. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. Bloody. Oh, we should be safe. Get out of here, you should leave. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Get out of here. Yeah, you should go. Bye? Yeah, bye. Bye. That, yeah, yes. Thank you, Jazzman. Why's my mouse going weird? Hello? My mouse is like not mousing very well. I can't pause the game either. There. Hey, hello. I guess that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, like your house, sir? That face. That face. I don't know about that face, everyone. Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or like something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Bella Ramsey? What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Huh. My mum loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? A kid. Can visitors be kids? I feel like this is a game that's gonna go really bad for me. Guys, put a 1 in the chat to let her in. Put a 2 in the chat to not let her in. We've already got tall man. I don't know how many people we can have in our house at once. 3, 1, 1, let her in. Nice, Mac. 3, 1. Lee J, how are you? Welcome on in. Spadge, welcome in as well. Guys, if you're on the tubies, please make sure you like the live. No way, whoa. You even got a carpet? Sweet. But the, whatever. 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 Looks like no one else is home. Okay. I can say YouTube. Sorry, YouTube friends. I just forget. I'm going to be doing TikToks on YouTube as well, I think, if this works well. This is like a test. Because again, when we tried to do this earlier, if you guys remember, we had a lot of lag on, you know, on our streams. But I think we may as well put the lives on YouTube because I'm just not keeping up with the edits. Kombucha save? Kombucha saves the game. My favorite drink makes me... Wait, we only get one of them? Don't use... Yeah, I'm easing into it. I'm easing into it. The only issue is with YouTube, a lot of our sounds, especially like with the TikTok GIFs, they demonetize the YouTube. that was an issue we're facing. Okay. I think we go to bed now. Perga, thanks to follow. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new high. Canary Land, welcome in, how are you? According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' account describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. So what's really funny, if I didn't play the demo, I would not have known that. And that would have been really, really, really awkward. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Perfect white teeth, huh? Guys, show me. What happens if I find out they have teeth? Okay, hold on. Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. Oh, why did they throw you out of the bar? No, I need to test you. What does this do? What would you want to check? Teeth. You wanted me to show my teeth? Yes. Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Now what do I do? Now what do I do? He's got perfect white teeth. Oh, God. Pretty yellow, right? What's the noise? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Pull out the gun. I have a gun. All right, leaving him alone. They are perfect. They're yellow. It was all yellow. Where's the girl? Where's the girl I let in? Is she? She's not in the storage, surely. Where the heck is she in the kitchen? She's drinking my beer. Sup, girl? Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home is cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. All right, I'm testing her. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Teeth. Weird thing to ask, and hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in for real. They ain't perfect. Yet. She does have braces. She will be a visitor soon enough when they come off. Actually, you know what? She ran away. One of the dumbest things you can do. Run away before your braces come off. Who's gonna take them off, kid? Huh? Yourself? Silly. Silly. Dumb. Brace for visitors. All right, now I go back to bed, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I get more kombucha. Do we have a mother? Can we make our own kombucha? So many questions. So many questions. Okay. Let's do this. It's time. Oh! Oh, the bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them? It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Wait, why are there dead teenagers outside my home? I bet you it's that girl. Murderer. Oh, that is bad. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray the terrifying visitor passes by your house. That is concerning. Mother laying on top, kombucha for years. I just want more butch, you know? What's a guy got to do for some more? For some more butch? Some more butch? Smash, guys! Smash or pass? Smash or fast? Smash or pass? All right, let's go back. Oh. Hey, hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own plane right now, and I can get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. He's not showing me his teeth. He's smiling without teeth. Concerning? I think so. I think so. Chat, are we concerned? Alright. One's in the chat to let him in. Two to leave him alone. Tatey, you want to let him in? Hold on. If we let him in, Colby says no. If we let him in, and we don't like him, we can just shoot. How much bullets do we have? Very concerning. How much bullets do we have? I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Hold on a minute. Is he saying that because he's going to kill me? I can call my neighbor. 612-526. Amogus. He's sus. He's sus. You've been seeing all the naughty words. You've been seeing all the going on. Crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I got a dope ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Yeah, sure. He's got bad teeth though. He's got bad teeth. He's showing us his teeth right away. Since everyone else is busy being about the sun, he can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Ricora, it's so good, hey. Welcome on in, by the way. Okay, this guy has bad teeth. This guy has bad teeth. Get in here. Hell yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Get in here. Oh, we still got the sus guy out here. Still got the sus guy. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings, didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? The job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stop caring about the proper send-offs, I tell ya. Sun will cremate the corpses anyway, and these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. Did you have anyone die yet? We just started. You're in the very start. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it, I'm done. Okay, here's my issue. I feel like the problem is, I don't know how many people I can have in the home. And I don't see any reason why they could be visitors. Get in here. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. We let everybody in. I repeat, we let everybody in. I feel like we've definitely let someone bad in. Oh, welcome in. Really? Good afternoon, and here's the news. I feel like every time we have the news, we're going to find out something more. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way of identifying visitors. I haven't, no. Gina, welcome in. The game is called No, I'm Not a Human. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report. Oh, I heard something. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from visitors' invasions. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline, 000451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Do I need to remember that number? 000451? It is, Crusader. It is. It is, actually. Oh, he is sus. Who is this guy? I don't even remember who I left in. Is this a crop top guy? The crop top fashion icon? Hold on. Are they moving around, or have I actually just let that many people in? I've let 5 people in. This is an absolute disaster. Guys, if you're on the YouTube, please make sure you drop a like on the live. It helps me out a heckin' ton. If you're on the Twitch, just keep being cool. Gives you 1 free answer for who's fake if you call. Oh, surely one of these people are fake though. Okay, hold on a minute. Nah, I don't want to talk to you. I don't care about you. Oh, his teeth. Hold on, I should have read that. Shit, I told you I'd call in sick for you. This guy, I want to see this guy's teeth. Everything is going to be okay. I need to test you. Show me your teeth. I knew it! What did I do? Oh, YouTube is also definitely cool. They just have one task of liking the live. If someone is missing when you wake up, then you messed up. Yeah, Logan, true. Dirty fingernails as well. Do I shoot this guy? What do I do? I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. It does. Oh. I have to shoot him, right? Is that how this works? I've never done this before. This is my first time. I think I just... Okay. I'm gonna give it a crack. Everyone type bang in the chat. Oh! Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think, just pull the trigger instead. Hear them out. Hear them out. Mothman, how are you? Shabby, how are you? If it makes things easier, I forgive you! Oh! Okay! Hey, sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? What are you, a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm an analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional. I'm about to call you my business bitch. Okay. People would bring their dough to me and get back 5, no, 10 times what they put in. So how much did you make? How'd I put this? I made 30 mil. In debt, sure. But debt's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look dangerous straight in the eyes, bro. Guys, I've seen his teeth. His teeth are bad. Do you reckon I should test this guy's fingernails? Because I don't know if I trust him. Maybe I should check his fingernails. Julie, hello. How are you? Does this guy work for a 911 call center? I'm a superhero game. Oh, that was such a good game. It wasn't actually, but it was okay. Okay, I'm gonna check his fingernails. I'm just a regular guy. I don't do no crap with my nails, man. See? They're clean. He's clean. He's clean. Don't get me wrong. I washed them, bro. I just didn't have time to do it today. They're clean mostly. They seem kind of clean. Wait, were they dirty? They seem clean. I think they were clean. Seemed like a clean boy. Having a lot of back pains, but otherwise all good. I'm doing well, Julie. So you have back pain. Is this the demo? The full version, Ben. The full version. Welcome on in. All right, he's clean. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, the radio. What's the radio do? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob. Move your cursor left and right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Oh my God. That sounds confusing. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has eyes become red? Eyes become red. I wonder if I can see that just by looking at them. I can't see his eyes. Well, I don't want to talk to him anymore. I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV, overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind, then I stop myself. There's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now. One day I'll hang from the chandelier of the whole baptized Mate, you're too tall to hang from a chandelier. Don't be kidding yourself. Also, Wally, welcome on in as well. Adele, hello, how are you? Is clean or dirty an imposter? Dirty. Dirty's the wrong one. You trust the abrasive ones? Yeah, the ones that are like... Okay, this guy's just chilling next to the old mate over here. He doesn't have red eyes. Maybe I need to look at them though. Why did you become a gravedigger? Looks like the conversation's over. Okay. Jasmine with a 31 months. Let's go. Guys, get Dobes in the chat for Jasmine, please. 31 months as a YouTube member. That's huge. That's huge. Show me your eyes. Oh, man. Okay. I don't think I can see their eyes unless I, like, question them. So how many people do we have? We have one. I want to see if anyone dies. 1, 2. We have 4 in here now. We go to bed. What's in the drawer? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Bad memories in the nightstand? Huh. Okay. Okay. Hello? There's noises coming out of this. Oh, they're all crying. What's in the nightstand? I don't know. I didn't. You're right, Em. You're right. I really didn't. It's my bad. Oh, a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Ah, we did see him before. He was a little bit creepy. Rakora, I've only just started on YouTube streaming again. We stream mostly on Twitch and TikTok, but welcome on in. It's good to have you here. But no, I moved house and now I have the internet to stream on YouTube again. It's been a hot minute. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been here all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out here. Ugh. Is there any other windows I haven't checked? Oh, this one as well. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I wonder if our neighbors are alive still. We can call our neighbor. Isn't the gravedigger a pale man with a bent torso? No, there was a guy outside here with his rig out, but he's gone now. This guy! How did they miss him? He's right here. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, are you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Not creepy at all. Theolin, welcome in. How are you? Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have a room for us? Is your friend sick? Are you both sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting her out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday. Right, sister? Right, sis? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Seems sus, seems sick. Honestly, it's one of those things, right? What do we get out of saving people? That sounds like a weird question to ask, but realistically, what are we getting out of this? And we already have, what, 4, 5 people back there? We have a lot of people, and this is 2 more people. One of them is probably sick. 1 to let him in, 2 to kick him out. And guys, if you're on the YouTube, we do have some more friends in here. Please make sure you're liking the live. Helps me out a heckin' ton. Oh. She's a zombie? Oh, yeah. Nah, she looks like a smoker as well, and I have asthma. You should leave. I get it. You don't know us. You might think we'll just cause trouble, but I promise we won't. My younger sister, she's just having a really hard time, but we've got a... What's it called again? Kombucha? Oh, a bribe. We have a save. What if, hear me out. Okay, I have 2 questions. We can take the kombucha and then immediately check them, and if they're bad, we get rid of them. And then we get a save. Big brain play. I don't know how valuable the saves are, but what if we let her in, save, and then decide, and then we've saved the game. The more others you bring in, the more likely they eat a guest instead of you. Oh, that is true. Oh, let's go, Ricor. Heck yeah. Yeah, we play puzzle games, indie games, horror games. Those are most common ones. I'm gonna take the bribe, I think. I'm gonna take the bribe, I received the kombucha, and now I'm gonna save? Is this Saitama? This One Punch Man? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. I don't know who this guy is. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Page 69. Open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You are home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. The cat? I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meanings of your divination. Yo, do we get a cat? That's a W. That's a W. Where's my kombucha? Oh, here we go. Space save. Okay, I'm gonna drink this now, and now we've saved the game. And now, straight away, we can go and see if we need to get rid of the twins. Yeah. That could be the big play. How active am I? I'm live pretty much every night. The best way to find out when we're live is to join our Discord. I say every day, but the next 2 days I'm at events. But generally, every day but Sunday is when we're live. I'm starting to think you're not human. Julie, you could be onto something, honestly. Oh, we got another check! Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Already know this. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Berber Brewery together. Since then, Berber Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers, both home and in bars. Rakora! Let's go with it. Welcome to the team. Rakora, thanks for becoming a member. Guys, I'm going to dabs in the chat for Rakora, please. SMK, thanks for the hydrates. Rakora with the heckin' member on the YouTube. All the pieces are coming together. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now 606-515. Am I supposed to remember these numbers? Because I do not. Want a 17-hour-long movie adaptation of this game that takes its time establishing every character, making every death and betrayal feel like a gut punch. That would actually be really cool. All right, who do we have? What is this? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Oh, Toto. Except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. That we use. Oh, the guy's gone. The body's gone. Where have you been all my life? Wish some visitors would just go, wait, hold on. Hold on, no. So I sat down right on the edge, looked in nothing. Then I look up and far off I see something standing there, watching like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing, almost smiling, just standing there. I damn near shat myself. I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some messed up stuff. That's when all the visitor mess started. It reminds me of Professor Snape. Where are the 20s? Where are the 20s? Where are the 20s? Are they gone? Wait. Did someone eat the twins? Wait. Wait. Hold on. The doctor said the same thing? Hold on. The twins are gone. So someone's a visitor. So I need to check myself. Oh my god, what if I'm not human? Is there a garbage bag? A garbage bag? On day 4. I don't see a garbage bag. If someone's not human... There's no garbage bag. So I just gotta... Garbage bag means someone died? So where are they? I got their kombucha! I am so confused! Where are they? Am I blind? There's no garbage bag. Hey, have you seen any twins? Can they leave if they come in? Uh-oh. Windows to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Oh, that's smart. Alright, what? Hang on. So, do we get... Okay, question for everyone in chat. The call we get to choose who's a naughty visitor, how many of those do we get per run? Is there a room I haven't been in yet? I think I've been in all the rooms. I think. Unless we leave. Nah, that's definitely all the rooms. I'm still sus on this guy, but also maybe the kid. There was a locked room. No. I have this room, the office. The office, the bedroom, the lounge room, the kitchen, the storage, and then the bathroom. That's everything. Yeah, I'm gonna check their eyes. I'm gonna trust them. Kid. Oh, she looks like she has red eyes. Watch those hands. One wrong move and you're losing an eye. Oh! She did it! I told you it was bad. I told you no kid with no money is gonna leave their parents and just have braces on forever. That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Hear them out? Huh. Oh, I thought I'd be the one to end it myself. There's a garbage bags. Well. She was evil. She had red eyes. I don't trust this guy. I want to look at his fingernails. She left home and still had really white teeth? If they're contacts, then that's on her. Honestly, if they're contacts, then that's 100% on her. Wait, was she actually innocent? Can people have red eyes? Guys, Daisy, thank you for the Agate sub. Playing with... When you kill a visitor, you got an animation to a monster and you said... Oh, I messed up. Show me your fingernails. I can't tell if they're dirty or his hands are just kind of gross. They look like they could be dirty. Or maybe he just has really old hands. Bangs in the... Yeah, okay. I think you're right, guys. I think I messed up. Ay. Guys, if I messed up, if you think I messed up and you're on YouTube, Like the life. That's how I know. Boom, got him. Fingers like roots, black nails that never come clean, dirt stuck in them like memories. Okay, so this guy has dirty nails. Maybe my time's up. These hands have touched too many dead. Time to join them. I'm gonna hear him out. Sometimes you use a shovel, sometimes bare hands when the ground's frozen. Fingers bleed, but you keep digging. Because you gotta. Because you can't stop. Because if you do, you'll hear the earth whisper and you'll never forget. Born Blue, it's hard to say if we are human or not. Does he have good teeth? It's his job, man. To be, yeah. Who's digging graves with their fingernails? Come on. Come on. Sup? Show me your eyes. My eyes have been itchy as balls lately. You think it's from the sun? Kind of sus, right? What's wrong with these eyes? Jack, I hope you're doing so well. See, I kind of feel like they're also red. No? He has to dig a grave for the little girl you murdered in cold blood? Okay. Okay. This looks demonic to me. This doesn't look like they're moving like the DVD logo. That is true. I see no red. I see a tinge of red. But people said before it's not the iris. It's some kind of cootie ass disease or something. Alright. I think you're safe. Dug any holes lately? No, I haven't. Salty Beard, welcome in. How are you? Always a smile seeing you play with Cav. Thank you for watching, Salty. I appreciate you. It's always a good time playing with Cav. I was actually sad. I would have dug holes all night last night. Joshua, welcome in. How are you? A coloboma? How was the girl innocent? Apparently it needs to be the white of the eye and not the iris. Yeah, I think Among Us guy is clean. Did we get to the bottom of that? I got a call on Lost Sync. We don't know if anyone, we don't know who's, I used the kombucha before. I've only got one kombucha now. Oh, we have more bodies. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday are dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I have no idea I have no idea where the twins went. No idea. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Twins went to get milk and they never came back. Colobama is why he has a weird iris. Oh, there you go. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him right now. Neighbor. 612-526. Oh, I can only use it during the day? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? My call cannot. They cut the wire. Perpetrator, welcome in. How are you? Oh no, Bob Bloom, sorry. The twins have suddenly vanished. For those who are interested as well, guys, people who are on the Twitch, we are also on YouTube. People on the YouTube, we are also on Twitch. Everyone say hi to each other. Are you alone? No, of course not. Yeah, you with the weird creepy guy. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So, should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Oh, they're taking the tall guy. You really have a dude right around the house? Tell him to go. Yeah, exactly. There's a guy, like one of your friends are missing their heads right now. Just so you know. Wait, it's my neighbor. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble. Wait, is this our neighbor? This isn't our neighbor, is it? This isn't our neighbor. This guy looks sus. Show me your fingernails. Is my house like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. She's not speaking! She doesn't speak any words! That's sus to me. Guys, one's in the chat to let him in, two to kick him out. I don't think they should come in. I don't think they should come in at all. La la la. That's not my neighbor, wrong game. Oh. That was a good game though, right? Grayson wants to let him in. They're so creepy. Why does everyone on the YouTube want to let him in? Everyone on Twitch doesn't. You guys are at war. It might be useful when stuff hits the fan. If he's Thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Llama, how are you? He might also murder everyone in the house. There is a possibility. There's also this. This is a friend. Maybe Rakora. He might also murder, yeah. Hi, what happened to your house? Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now her house is on fire. To be fair, her house is on fire. But you know what a visitor would do if they were smart? This is where we don't know if the visitors are smart or not. If the visitor was smart, they would kill the family and then pretend to be one of the people. If they were smart. But I also feel bad denying a kid. Or maybe the kid was a visitor this entire time. Or the man you just let in was the one that killed her dad. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. Nah. Nah, it's too obvious. Get out of here. But where will I go? Back in under the ground, visitor. Back under the ground. Stop. Wah! Get out of here. Damn. Is that even a cat? Oh, another kid's a blast. Wow. Not the another kid's a blast with a double barrel. Oh. Damn. Okay. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, draw, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open? Yes or no? The bald man said yes to the cat. He said say yes to the cat. Whatever you do, they tell me come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell? She is slender. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Wait, hold on. She said someone sent her here, and then she said no one sent her here. But we need the cat. Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Yeah, it does check out, honestly. Does check out. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Yeah, get in here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. We need the cat. I don't know why, but we need the cat. That is the ugliest looking cat I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm genuinely concerned about this cat. I am concerned about the cat. It looks like, yeah, it looks like a pug. Pug face cat. But he's so precious. He's so precious. Oh my God, I'm not recording. What am I doing with my life? Let's see if that lags me or not. Cat pug. Guys, yeah, everyone in chat, what should we name the cat? I think the cat needs a name. What should we name the cat? He needs lasagna. He does. I had lasagna for dinner tonight. Hairless cats are beautiful. Bonnie, Percy, Gollum, Pugly, Angel. All solid names. Mortimer. Okay, we need to check. We need to check the ballet girl. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, good. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in the area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with the escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Hold on, so if we... Camu, how are you? Oh... FEMA suggested the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For the reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employer will take anyone who has a paper of examination. Wait, what? Pugfield. Okay, now, what? I have a basement? Okay. I can chuck people in the basement. But it's potatoes for everyone. No one's in the storage. No one's in the bathroom. You killed this Among Us guy! Look at you acting all smug. I need to test you, please. I actually need to see your teeth. You chew up that consciously is behind. Oh, guys, they are perfect. They are pretty. They're pretty nice. Nah, FEMA took away the tall guy. FEMA took away the tall guy. Check eyes. Eat it all up, bite a tasty hole and tasty conscious. What's his consciousness? She has no one else in the room. I need it. Hold on a minute. I need to go back. I wonder if the person in this room's dead, does that mean... Come on, baby, don't pout. I need to test you. Show me your armpits. Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no way this guy has smooth armpits. There is no hope. There is no hope this guy has smooth armpits. Look at him. Look at him. I can tell you right now, he does not shave his pits. He is not a swimmer. Women are expected to shave. Why shouldn't us fellas? At least it helps a little with staying cool in the heat, eh? Can't believe you'd ever side with those monsters. Are you really gonna shoot us over our hair? Easy there, big fella. You wouldn't really shoot a poor defenseless woman. Sorry, buddy. I already shot a kid. I already shot a kid. W's. If someone is dead, you have at least 2 visitors in your house guaranteed? Who isn't a visitor in my house? Everyone. There isn't really any out of context. It was pretty in context. Oh my god, there is a hairless cat. That's my cat. That's my cat. That's literally my cat. How did they know? Beza, how are you? Oh my god, what if I am not human? That's crazy. That would be pretty crazy. Willy Wonka? So feeling lonely. And the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Is this a call line? Hold on. Show me your eyes, ma'am. Show me your eyes. I have things written in pupils, see? Oh, she is definitely a visitor. She is hello? Hello? Primos, welcome in. How are you? How do you know if you got it right? If you shoot them and they're a visitor, it does like the whole like hazy thing, you know? Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? I have no idea how many endings. You spill much every hour, every day, yet fan it, you do not. Yes or no? That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. What was that? Sorry, I got rid of your owner. Weird pug cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes her or not. The hearts say that it does. She had a cool skirt. Shame she was evil. Yeah. Yeah. Evil achievement? That's wild. Poor cat lady. Alright, let's go to bed. Just started? Teddy, you telling me I'm not like near the end of the game? Are you serious? Hello? Oh, the cat. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. What? They took me out of the guy. Once the test is done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. What? What do you mean, appearance slip? What does that mean? Guys, I got no one left. Okay, they're chilling there now. I've got no one left. You see a human skull decorating the stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone else has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that the grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by the creepy, pale visitor. I'm done? I'm done. Why are we doing the way I know, Daisy? Oh, Aurora Borealis. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house, oh so very soon. Oh. Oh. Zafarjan, welcome in. Logan's been by. Nika, welcome in. Silver, good morning. How you going? Check the basement? I can't while it's night time. I have to wait till the daytime. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? Oh, he's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. Are you alone? I'm not alone. So you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone. Shame. I'll just slip in real quick then. I have a little parting gift for you. What? No, get it, go. Cat, save me! Cat! Cat! Even And days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swell than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owners, has been lost to time. We saved, remember, thank goodness. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowners simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. It's because I shot everyone. It's my own fault. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? No, I didn't. Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolved into the void. KTX sings the follow. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Hey, yo, so we can load. Tady, thank you for the super chat. I'll give that a like. Give that a like. Tady, thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right, so we can continue where we saved with the kombucha people. So we're not going back to the start. And now we have an idea of what to avoid. We have an, oh, saved it, Pippa. Hi, Pippa. Guys, everyone say hi to Pippa, my cat. Oh, sorry, Teddy.
Woohoo!
Karma for blasting the girl. Look, it could have been. Oh, no one else is coming tonight. Oh, because I saved right after I let those two girls in. I wonder if they're gone again. Like immediately. That's true. I can save it now, Logan. I can. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects, and FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign, Bloodbread's Eyes. Okay, we've done this already. Let's go. Guys, if you are on the YouTube, please make sure you drop a like. Drop a like on the video. Helps us out a ton. So do all the tappy taps. At least the girl is back. We can save her. Okay, who do we have? We got this guy who got taken. She isn't bad. Remember that. We shouldn't shoot her. Are you a voice actor or something? No, but I do have a podcast. And he got taken too. So everyone here is okay right now. We still don't know what happened to those two girls. How do I find what I'm looking for? Come on. Come on. Oh, welcome. It's time. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. No. You know what? I didn't want to find anything good, did I? Not worth it. Matakuku, welcome in. How are you? Check out Pickle Bear Podcast on YouTube. Yeah, guys, we're on the Pickle Bear Pod on YouTube and all podcast apps as well. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all that good stuff. Okay. So everyone's alive. I don't think we need to... We know everyone's good here. We don't really need to question any of them. I don't think. Do we look at this guy's eyes, actually? We never looked at this guy's eyes. See, he's good. Well, he did have dirty fingernails. You did have dirty fingernails. We didn't check her fingernails, but we know that she's fine. They're painted, you can't tell. The twins still are, we still don't know where the twins went, unless, you know what, I'm gonna check myself. Maybe I killed them. My teeth are pretty good. Is that a shadow? My teeth are pretty good. They're not terrible. My teeth are white. Hold on. What do I do if I'm the visitor? What do I do if I'm a visitor? I'm very concerned. Very concerned, very concerned, very concerned. Oh, guys, I need to very quickly use the loo. Very quickly use the loo. The potty. In the meantime, guys, everyone talk amongst yourself. Throw in your favorite emote in chat. If you're on YouTube, please make sure you like the live. Do whatever you want to do. Talk amongst yourselves. Go crazy. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Evie, how are you? I hope you're doing so well. Thank you, Teddy. All right, guys, I'll be back in a sec. Toilet.
Housekeeping. Housekeeping. Housekeeping.
Not now.
Housekeeping.
Go away.
I come in
Guys, I
anyway.
didn't wash my
No,
hands.
go away.
I come in anyway.
There's a knock. Jesse, hello.
Okay, I clean.
No, get out of here.
I clean now.
No.
Housekeeping.
Okay.
Okay.
Housekeeping. Housekeeping. Okay. Good evening. Yes, yes, I'm not alone. Why should I trust you? So these people take... They take one of my guys. They're gonna take the tall guy again? They took the girl! Oh, because I didn't pew her. I'm from Melbourne, Oz. Oh, damn, watermelon. Hello there, human. Who's this guy? How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to pure, a new world. Behold, the beams of blessing. You're scary, man. You're scared. Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. What will happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Guys, should we let in Jack Black? Should we let in Jack Black? You remember, I could be personally infected or whatever. I am Steve. Sad Seacow, hello, how are you? Honestly, we don't have anyone in here to like interrogate anyway. Can visitors change or are they always good or bad? I hope they're always good or bad because I'm assuming they are, you know what I mean? Yes, 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 let him in, yes, okay. No? Bombler says no? He is nuts, but very good human. We can keep discussing this in depth. But he called me human. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Hold on, why did he call me human? Yeah, Jesse, I'd say so. Australiana! Hello, hello, hello! Tell us about it. Thanks to follow. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, everyone. Guys, wait, quick check. Is everyone human? Is everyone human? I'm just checking real quick. Real quick. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. Oh my God. People on the YouTube, we just got a wonderful raid on Twitch. Naholic, hello. Aliana, how are you going? Talented, hello. Wyatt, welcome in. Gold Exile, how you going? Evie, welcome back. Mrs. Luna, hello. Grams Bear, hello. Keeps here as well. Keep, how you going? How is everyone? I probably missed some people, but how is everyone? I am the most human llama ever. That's so sus. Last I checked, I was. I'm taping my armpit. Don't check them. Okay. Guys, fess up. Who here has smooth armpits? I'm sussing. Look, I'm not saying why. Just say yes or no. Just say yes or no. What is a raid? A raid is when a one streamer on Twitch brings their whole entire wonderful community to another streamer at the end of their stream. I have some really straight teeth. Or that's sussy. I've tried to grow them out for the last 28 years. Smooth butt cheeks, Zoobird. That's where I was checking next. I'm sus. I'm sus. Mine are extra hairy to prove I'm a lizard. I mean human. Interesting. Interesting. Raiders, welcome on in. For those who don't know me, my name is Walkrman. We play lots of indie horrors over here on the Twitch and YouTube right now. And we also play other indie games a lot on TikTok as well. So welcome on in. I'm sus on most people here. I'm going to be honest, especially Zoobird. Thank you for the follow. I'm tired. I have to do study notes though, so I'm running. Enjoy the rest. Naholic, please get some rest. Don't study too hard. Guys, if you do need to lurk or run or get some food or whatever after the wonderful stream, this big 7 hour, I think it would have been 7-ish hours stream. Please go look after yourself. I'm loving the game so far. I'm loving it. I played this demo and I forgot that I played the demo. Guys, thank you for all the follows as well. Naya, Wiley, thank you. But yeah, apparently I played it. Having a good time so far. I have died already. So that's a win. Not Mark, he's not human. I could be human. No, I will say this though. I have checked myself in the mirror and I did have straight teeth. So it's kind of concerning. It's kind of concerning. But yeah, we're doing okay so far. We just let someone in who wants to praise the sun or something crazy. Oh, and last playthrough where we died, we accidentally just sent her back into the wilderness, and apparently that was the wrong thing to do. Yes, please go get dinner. It's 1 a.m. Go feed yourself. Please. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Guys, everyone go check out Australiana, please. Go do it now. Go do it now. Can we just get another shout out for Aliana, please? How are my fingernails? Look. It's been a day, okay? Been getting in there. Hi. Wait, we can do a voice for her.
Let me in.
What happened?
Killed my daddy.
Been digging? Yeah, my fingernails. Been digging graves, apparently. I don't know. They were just sitting with Daddy in the kitchen, and then something. Then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. All right, get in here, kid. Get in here. Digging or crawl up from the dirt. I like to dig holes with my hands. Big old holes. Okay. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we're open. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? How did you find my house? See city, live there, saw your house, walk over here. No, not here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange things to say. Prove you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. So, I have a question. I have a question for everyone that know this game. Maybe the Raiders or anyone. If I die, is the visitors the same each time? So if I die and say she was a visitor, is she a visitor if I redo it again, or is it random? Because that will be like, can I speed run this, or I think it's all random? No? She always is, but everyone else isn't. Did we check the sun guy? Not yet. We're going to. Okay, next question. If I save the game, did the people I've checked before the save, are they the same? Because I didn't check any of them because before I saved, they were good. Save the cat. Look, the cat is like the cheerleader on Heroes. If you know if you know, you know. Save the cheerleader, save the world. Trying to game the system. I am. I'm always looking for loopholes. Come in. Come on, kitty. Okay. Poor cat. It's the ugliest cat. Like, it's honestly the ugliest cat I've ever seen. But it's fine. The cat, oh my god, the cat did not save my life. I said, cat, save my life. And you know what the cat did? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Bloody disaster. Smells like someone died tonight. Are you serious? Again? Oh, because the sun guy is probably not, oh. Guys, the cat's killing people. The cat must be killing people. It's the only thing I can... Okay. Look. Guys, the cat's probably killing people. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. I'm looking at you, Raiders. Hairless armpits, hairless cheeks. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Show me the TV. Oh, hello. Hello? I can't. All right. The cat needs food and water. It's needy. Hold on. I don't even know where the cat is. The cat can eat potatoes, honestly. And wait, is this not cat food? Is this not multiple jars of fish in a can? Potatoes are rotten. Ify, that's a kind of cool email. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna straight up kill the cat lady. Sorry. Ify's eyes are a big old fire heart. Why has everyone got such cool emotes? What's going on here? Are they yours, Ify? Damn. I've been so, like, away from everyone's streams lately. I don't know who's got what. You drew it yourself? That's so cool. She killed the tall guy. She killed the tall... I have to test her. I was just gonna like... I want to see what dirty fingernails look like. Ugh. Oh, they're scratched up too. Or probably from the cat, Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. And makes large pain in hand and ass. And ass? Me too. None for poor me yet. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Yeah, FEMA took him away on my first one too. I didn't even have a chance. Oh man. He's still fine. He seemed fine. I've tested that guy a lot. I've tested that guy a lot too. I guess we test the kid now. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. The girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Okay, we're gonna test her, guys. We're gonna test her. She won't have hairy armpits. I'm gonna test her teeth. I still have some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Oh, okay, her teeth aren't perfect. Oh, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? Yeah, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You're fine. If I pulled out a gun and asked her questions, she'd probably be pretty freaked out, not gonna lie. The twins are still missing. Daddy, I'm coming. Okay, how do I order food for this cat? 111404. Colin. Hello, you've reached 4 Rest Food Delivery. What would you like to place an order? 2 cans of... What is an Ajika? I've changed my mind. 2 cans of cat food, please. Okay. We have to accept the delivery at nighttime. I'm gonna try call the neighbor. 2228. Hi, your daughter's here. That is concerning. What if we called them before the fire, you know? On Amazon? They turn eyes red. I'm gonna look at my... Oh, it's a guy. Oh, it's you. I need to test you. I was wondering where he was. Okay. Let's test his eyes. Look into my dark eyes. I use them to absorb all the benefits of the righteous beams, transforming them into energy. I get all of my energy through my eyes. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. He's got red eyes. He's got red eyes. He a bad boy. He a bad boy. He a bad boy. He called us human. Yeah, that was the big thing. When we let him in, he called us human, right? Okay, let's get him. It looks like he spilt lasagna on his shirt. I've been there. He's looking into the sun, there would be bread. That's true. He was staring at the sun though. Check teeth. Oh, have you seen the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? If not, you're blind. Try gazing into the sun for longer like me. Oh, I don't have any more things to check with. Come, human, why must we do this? You've gone shadow mad, unenlightened one. An eye for an eye, they say, but then they'll shoot your ass for a couple of them. Don't stick your eyes in someone else's business, they say. So what am I supposed to do? Look away forever? Wait. Was it nose? One sec, hold on. Okay, we're gonna check his teeth after. We have to accept the cat food. Why can't I sleep? Do I have to pat the cat? Meow. Pet the cat. That's exactly how you get pink eye. Guys, I can't sleep. Do I need a beer? Have I broken the game? Hello? I can't interact with the room. No, I realized before when I tried to check the TV, it wouldn't let me check the TV. Also never welcome on in. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the eyes again? No, thank you for everything. I didn't care. Okay, welcome back. It said delivery comes at nighttime. You got news? Nah, the room's bugged. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna save and restart. You just did something, Kay? W brain. Let's go, Kay. Congrats. Congrats. Oh, there's something different to say every day? That's interesting. This game's really good, hey. It's really solid. Okay. Pat the cat. Cat's sleeping, can't pat the cat. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. If he should take the sun guy. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. There is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be all over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, if you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. It is Llama. Llama, how are you? Oh, it's our friend. So, you're still up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want me to fit it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. Are you alone? No? Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way that they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. My sister from another mister? Llama's in the house? It's Satima again! Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with this one who brought it is for you to decide. Why'd you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Hi for rest and delivery here. Accept the delivery. Thank you. Have a good day. I mean night. Still not used to that. This guy's MVP delivering cat food at night. I got your food, buddy. Hey, pal. Listen. I'm kind of knee deep in the shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. He tells me not to test anyone for 3 days? That's craziness. That's craziness. How am I supposed to operate? What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA arseheads jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white, you know? So I kind of stuck him over to FEMA and they weren't exactly gonna like let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, oh, good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada, 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 yada. But then jackasses dragged me away from the car and turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle and sort of stashed in my coat and lenked it. This guy seems legit. I think he's a legit dude. Come in. Phew, thanks pal. Just remember, don't trust them in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Oh. Okay. What go on, tell me something important. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. How are we going to see if his teeth are white? What am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there, staring through the peephole. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. I'm going to be honest. I feel like it's too obvious to turn him away, no? I'm gonna check his pits. He nods and steps inside. He's been through some real bad times, I reckon. This is why I don't last long in these games. Aurora Borealis. Is the head still in the spike there? Yeah. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Logan, how good is it animated? If it's not bugged, you have at least 2 humans in your house, so you have 2 days of testing before you need to feed the cat. I'm already feeding the cat though. I'm all over it. It was one of my greatest moments. I kept repeating I'll pay for it when I'm tearing up and it was my manager's car, but Parallel Park scare me. Parallel Park, honestly, it's like you go next to the car next to you, go mirror to mirror, lock left, wait till your back tire's like this far from the curb, and then lock right. Obviously, like make sure your front doesn't hit the car in front of you, and then if it starts to get close, and you straighten up a little bit and then lock right again. Not too bad. I used to live in the city. La 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 la. Emergency broadcasts. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame, while the full scale of the disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoor during daylight hours. I don't have a camera. What is this? I don't have a camera. Up next, a word from our sponsors. I don't have a camera. Don't be crazy. Each day spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now, word from our sponsors. Okay. I only remember the Windows bit. Where's the cat? There's a cat. Feed the cat some canned food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Pet the cat. Okay. Guys, we can't go too much longer. I have to do a sponsored edit tonight. Do I have to buy a camera? How do I? It didn't say how to get a camera, did it? I need to check this guy's eyes. No. I need to check his teeth. I'm gonna check his pits. If he's got smooth pits. Oh, photo. Wish to immortalize me on film? Did you know I once shook hands with the shining sun leader himself? It was I who taught him how to stare straight to the sun. But I'll gift you that holy tale later, human. I see. What? What was that? I didn't see anything. That was useless. It was bad film. He's good. Dark spots are bad. Alright, leave him alone. Oh! Can't understand you. Show me your teeth. Show me your teeth. Ugh. These guys are fine. This guy. Show me your armpits. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just bah. You'll see for yourself. Nothing special about him, really. Oh, hey, we got a hairy boy here. We got a hairy boy. Except when I drive for too long, it makes my shoulders ache, you know? Sometimes I can't even lift my arms. But hey, I'm kind of used to it, especially now. I just have a bad feeling about the sun guy. He had red eyes, remember? Pet the cat. Okay. Let's do one more night. And we might have to save and continue on. Day 6. Locked. path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Damn. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Oh, look at the kitty. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. The radio's not doing anything, is it? I said listen. He said Sattama said listen to the radio, but I can't. By the way, guys, if you are new on the YouTube or you're new on the Twitch, we go live pretty much every night. The next 2 nights we are off for various events with Magic the Gathering, Logitech, and an indie game event. So lots of stuff going on. Live, it's just Walkrman on YouTube as well. It's just !socials. But we are live on YouTube as well. So guys, make sure you subscribe or follow on the other socials or do all this and that stuff. We'd love to have you over there. Actually, you know what? I might post this in the YouTube as well for everyone. It's important for everyone to join the Discord because we are like, sometimes we're on the TikTok and sometimes we're on Twitch as well. We kind of alternate. Witness the beginning of the end? Oh my god. Why is no one knocking at my door? Hello? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. What? No one else is coming. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighborhood city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. I still don't know what's in this nightstand. That guy got taken. You guys are big chilling. I think you two are okay. I think you might be fine. I have a good feel. I've only got 2 questions now. I'm still sussing this guy. I'm going to ask him about his teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? My teeth stood up for the truth and they fell for it. Martyrs. You can see that for yourself. Oh, wait. He has perfect teeth, but they've been smashed out. Did anyone die? No, apparently the world's ending. It's on fire. But we didn't get to let anyone in and no one died here. I cleaned my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. I think he's actually fine. I'm going to check myself again. I'm going to check my armpits. Oh! They're not hairless, they're worse. What the hell is that? Like a rash or worse, a fungus? Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help clean up. Did I just clean my nails? Alright. Do I feed the cat again? Feed the cat. I need to get more cat food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass you home by tonight. Pet the cat. Hands and pits clean. Necrosis, but thank God no hair. That's what really matters, right? I'm going to call and get some more food. 748750. I really need to finish up stream because I really need to do a sponsored video. Hello, you've reached for Rest Food Delivery. What? Due to unexpected demand, we're forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd like to place an order, please try calling again tomorrow. Damn. Damn. Someone's here now. I didn't check the basement. Who knows who's in there? Oh my. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. God, maybe FEMA are bad. Maybe FEMA are going over the top with like quarantining and getting rid of people. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? What if they're... Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Just like The Purge. Guys, on the latest episode of the Pickle Bear podcast, we do talk about The Purge. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Plus, the house was burnt down, no? FEMA bad? No. I just realized I've been clenching my teeth so hard all day. Gonna be... Oh no, Tatey. You got a sore jaw? Hey, buddy. You got a ribbon there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by the mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Heh, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy. Even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax. I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. He's not great with the females. And why not drown your misery a little? Dealing with everything is going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? Right, Jade? Jade, how are you? Let's let him in. Thanks a ton. I'll be alone otherwise. He wants a beer. He wants a brewski. This guy's got a massive head. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting your out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Alright. Excuse me, did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that would look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. Guys, I don't want to deal with him. I don't want to deal with that guy. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. Oh, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on the shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd be better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Get in here. He's a hero. He's a hero. Get him in. Get him in. I don't think I'll be in your hand for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went out to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Oh. Oh, nice, Jade. Heck yeah. I'm doing well. Looks like no one else is coming today. Looks like no one else is coming. Let's go have a sleepy sleeps. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral now growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substances. Ceruminindans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Lovely. Today's incident sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. Hold on a minute. If I can't save, does that mean I can't end the game? I can't stop? If I go main menu, can I continue later? Because I need to go. Your boy needs to go. Oh, this is really awkward. This is so awkward. Guys, take me. Any visitors in here, just take me. I need it. Oh, he's fine. I need kombucha. I don't have any kombucha. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? I need to test you. Me? Sure thing, buddy. You got nothing to hide for no reason. No, neither. I want to test your ears. Just plain old ears, nothing fancy. Pretty normal, eh? Go ahead, give him a feel if you want. Hold on. I didn't even know what I was looking for. Did this guy talk yet? How? What how? He still can't talk. Hey, sup? Sure there aren't debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? What do you mean debt collectors? Look, debts are cancelled, bro. The sun took care of that. The banks aren't exactly doing it. Probably never will again, which means I'm free as a bird, but the grind never ends, boys. Bread is cooked. I gotta think of something new, something better. Sounds like everything's going with the sun was a stroke of luck for you. Man, come on, you really gonna do me like that? I had it all figured out, double or nothing, every time, no sweat. But now I have a fresh start, for real. By the way, I figured out my new hustle. Want the lowdown? Let's hear it. Look, FEMA's clearly calling the shots now, alright? We need to, like, kiss a little ass, you know? I'm thinking if we hand chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? Yeah, sure, why not? Dire times call for dire hustles, bro. Quarantine zones are for sheeple. Ain't nothing good happening in there. So we got to get in good with FEMA. Tongue in the ring a little. Tongue in the ring! Yeah, we can call the hotline and chat shit about signs and whatever, so they know we ain't sus. They're the good guys, for real, for real. Maybe you're right. Of course I'm right. I've got a sixth sense for hustling, bro. Trust you can't lose if you stick with me. I need to buy kombuchis. Alright. 74875. You better let me order something this time, I'll tell you what. Hello? Yes, I'd like to place an order on, one jar kombucha. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. For real, for real. Respect the hustle, bro. I'm listening, human, speak. Do you think what's happening is some sacred meaning? Human, tell me, why do I explain all this to you, spoon feed you every last tiny detail, just for you to ask me the same exact question? Seems I was wrong about you. You're truly beamless. You can't understand the heart of our transpirants at all. I'd kill for a cold one. Have you perhaps a yeasty offering, human? Sure. Thanks, the sun. That's the good stuff. A dark lager, my favorite. Reminds me of hanging out at the bar with my friends. Great conversations, cold pints, a couple of snacks and dips, and sullen face of that scrawny guy who always stared at us disapprovingly. Well, no reason to get upset. Maybe stupid, human, but at least you're kind. Oh, I have an Interrogating. What does that do? May the Holy Sun have mercy on your soul. What's an Interrogating? Rosie, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh, guys, he vomited. He vomited. I don't trust it. I'm gonna use my last one, this guy. I wanna see your eyes, please. I knew it. 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 We haven't had one in a little bit. It seems sus. Now, Lex, we're just on Twitch tonight. And YouTube. Twitch and YouTube. Plain brown, just like half the world's population. No mystery there, bud. I'll show you a mystery. Whoa, buddy, it's tough when someone you love gets taken away, you know? Can't help if I shed a tear or two. So what, you want to shoot me for it? For a man having a heart? So that's how it is. Bud? Hey, bud? Visitor? Easy game. Easiest game of my life. I'm going to bed. Easiest game of my life. Alright, now we need the butch to come. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but trying to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No, I'm done. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen. We care about this city. Just give us people. They took the hustle guy. Yes, your house is perfect. Is this Hannibal Lecter? I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There'll be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death itself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Yeah, Wiley, it was the comedian guy, the comedian drunk guy. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Delivery guy, I need you. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with it. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? There's a half-naked visitor annihilating an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. And you actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Where's my kombucha guy? Hey! Thanks, mate. Have a good night. Alright. I gotta wait till daytime to drink the butch, don't I? No? My favorite drink. It makes me feel good and clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Save the game. Alright, Keem, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Guys, we are gonna end up there. I should have ended like an hour ago. But this is a good game. We are going to continue this. I think our next Twitch stream will be on maybe Saturday? Or maybe next week. Either way, we will continue this on. YouTube, we're about to finish up the YouTubes. So if you want to come over and say hi for 5 minutes on Twitch, we are going to raid out to someone, a friend. Going to find a friend to raid. But it's been a pleasure meeting everyone over on the Twitch. Say goodbye to YouTube. It's been a pleasure seeing everyone. Pleasure meeting everyone. Thanks for hanging out. We'll definitely be continuing this game as well. But yeah, bye YouTube. Appreciate you. See you on Twitch, maybe. Adios. Adios. Adios.